we go.
Roanoke. Take it all in, ladies and gentlemen. A city full of money, power, gang violence, corruption. This is the ultimate gathering point for the criminal underworld. Some could say this is a criminal's paradise. But for others, this city is a nightmare. One wrong misstep, and you'll end up looking like this guy. And trust me, you do not want to be this guy.
Now, I've seen Black Lagoon before. This one right here is dangerous. Like the boss woman, she is extremely dangerous.
You see, pissing off the mafia isn't the only thing you gotta worry about here. You have literal demon children on the loose, nuns that'll spin the block in the name of Jesus, a maid that is literally the Terminator in disguise and is a threat to the entirety of humanity, and most important of all, this is the home of the Queen of Black Air Force Energy. So ladies and gentlemen, strap in as we dive into the streets of Roanoke as we observe Revy on her hood safari on this episode of
Grandpa Chronicles.
Before we dive into our hood safari, Raid Shadow Legends has a message for us. Now, if you have not heard of Raid, alright, ladies and gentlemen, our first stop is at the bar. So as we can see, Lagoon Company's just chilling at the bar right now, and Revy's already getting off her ass. She like, damn, the drink hitting hard right now, I ain't gonna lie. And she just straight up gaslighting Rock right now. She like, Rock, you a bitch ass. I know I've only known you
He was
for like, what, 6 hours? But I know you get no hoes. So while they chilling, Dutch is outside and he gets a call from Balalaika and she basically says, hey, bruh, just warning you, there are some mercenaries outside that's about to air that bitch out. So they toss some grenades in there and they end up blowing up the entire bar. Then homeboy right here like, all right, everybody, light their asses up. These are airing out the entire bar in the first episode. Look at the bartender, he like, Revy, I swear to God, if you bought these niggas in my damn bar. Look at her, she like, hold on, let me at least finish the drink first. I'm about to air this bitch out in 3 seconds. So she gets up and starts lighting up the whole bar. Straight up busting caps in there. And she is blasting these with a smile on her face. She is literally enjoying this. Look at her, she using homie as a body shield. It straight up popped him after. So then they escape and get to the car. Then she like, hold on, let me get one more lick. So she chucks a grenade and kills the rest of them. This is just the first episode, and she literally already aired out a bar and caught at least 30 bodies. Just chilling in the car, and Rock is losing his mind right now. And look at her, she like, cheer up, Rock, quit being a we just getting started. Welcome to Roanoke, my. So later on, Dutch goes on his daily stroll to the corner store. So while he talking on the phone, old dude pull up and then he start talking and he starts saying, hey, yo, Dutch, listen, my boy. Hey, bro, why you still working for that old fry-face ass, burn-ass Balalaika? Listen, she taking all the money, she taking all the routes, she taking all the bread. But Dutch like,
Trust me, Dutch was not stupid. This woman here is dangerous. That's why he did not betray her. Can't blame him.
Damn if I cross Miss Balalaika. You know what she'll do to it? That's y'all problem, not mine. So he walk away and old dude like, I did, you best watch your back, boy. Swear to God. So a few hours later, they end up getting hired for a job to receive some type of package. So while they driving off, pay attention to this background character dialing up on this whack-ass flip phone. And guess who we dialing? This old plotting ass. And then look at him, be like, yeah, looks like they fell for the trap. About to put their asses 6 feet under, my boy. So while they on the boat, Rock is asking Revy, all right, so how did you end up in this city and how'd you end up like this? And she basically tells him, listen, my boy, I smoked my pops because he was an abusive bastard. I got arrested and beat up by 12. So I shoot, kill, and I rob. And that's my life story. Lord have mercy, she hit us with that super backstory no jutsu. I don't think Naruto could pull or talk no jutsu off of this one. So while they on the boat, these other boats end up pulling up, and old dude didn't hire some pirates. So they got 6 boats surrounding them right now. So Revy's like, I smell it. I wanna kill these niggas. Whoa! Y'all packs gonna hit hard tonight. But then Dutch says, all right, Revy, it's showtime. So she just starts blasting. One ship, gone, jumping all the way to the next. Spraying their asses and hitting them with the noob tube. Oh my God, bro, this is ridiculous. She is jumping from ship to ship. She is sitting down and smiling and lighting them up with the Uzi. So while she lighting up this boat, the other one trying to come up on the left. And look at her. Noob tube. Yo, she really just took out the whole fleet. Look at Bro, he like, nah, G, turn this boat around. But she load up and she like, nigga, please.
Got you, Baddie.
Raggedy ass boat. My God, that was like a bunch of level 1s trying to fight a max prestige with a mod list. So later on, old dude trying to pack his bags. He like, bro, I gotta get to stepping. I gotta get out of this city. Balalaika and the whole Russian mafia pull up at his front door. And look at it. She like, well, look at the little bitch trying to scram town. Oh, don't worry, you'll be leaving soon, all right? Of course, in a body bag, though. So then Balalaika calls Dutch and she's like, Dutch, my boy, listen, I heard you had a problem earlier today. But don't worry, I already took care of that. You should be hearing the fireworks in about 3, 2, 1. Well, have a great day. Like I told y'all before we even started the tour, this city is a nightmare for some people. This city will eat you up and spit you out. You leave a different person or you leave a pack. So a few days later, they get another mission, and it's to retrieve this old World War II painting that's been sunk all the way to the bottom of the sea. So Rock and Revy swim down to go get it, but there's also somebody else looking for this painting. And they are literal... Wait, can I even say this name? Nope, we're not taking any chances. Give me some time real quick. Aha! Hydra agents. Thank you, Marvel. Hey, yo, where Red Skull ass at? So they end up finding the painting. You know, Rock's not feeling it right now. You know, he's kind of feeling for, you know, the sunken submarine people and everything. But then Revy starts talking to him, so she picks up this metal in a skull. So then she asks Rock, okay, Rock, tell me, what is the difference between this skull and this metal? Guess what? There's no difference. They're both things. And guess what's gonna be more valuable? This metal, not this little whack-ass skull. You wanna know why? Because money is everything. Money is power. I don't give a damn about sentimental memories. Oh, hell no, bro. She a menace. She is out here comparing a man's memory.
But if you think about it, Revy was pretty much gonna be bred a menace from the beginning. I mean, she had an abusive father, had no friends, got beat up by 12. It was just bound to happen.
To a thing. So after this, a Hydra agents end up busting up in the submarine, and they end up jacking the painting. So Revy starts swimming and tries to chase them, but they got the MG ready on site. So they just start blasting, so Rock has to pull her down, and he's like, nope, another day. So after this, they get back to the boat, and Revy and Dutch is ready to go raid the ship. Because of them, a job is a job. There is no unfinished business. So they getting ready, and Revy is just not in the mood. She is not amused. She is angry as shit. She looking like a whole different person right now. So they head off. So old boy right here walking on the balcony, but she ends up pulling up on dude from the back. So she like, listen, my boy, since I'm about to send your to the other side, my boy Cap got a message for Red Skull. He said, tell him that he a bitch. So Dutch tells Revy, all right, just go ahead, do your thing. And she like, bet, I'm about to air this whole ship out in 5 minutes. So she starts going room by room and airing the whole ship out. And she is not amused. And then she just starts popping off. She laying everybody out, just dropping bodies left and right. Look at this walk. This is terrifying. This is like a horror movie at this point. Look at old dude right here. He like, hell no. I didn't sign up for this shit. So he run over to the gun locker to try to find the gun, but tough luck, buddy. And look at my boy Dutch hitting him with the pump action. Boom! Boom!
Overkill.
So then Revy finds these dudes and they're like, chill, we just civilians. And she like, okay, man, don't mean shit to me. But then Dutch has to stop her and he's like, yo, chill out. And she like, chill, I was just doing my job. Dutch, you said air the boat out, so I was gonna air the boat out. Oh, no. She a lost cause at this. This ain't even a Black Air Force at this point. This is a Tim. This is a Fila. This is a pair of Walmart Shacks. She the type of that sell some busted ass crease Jordans on StockX to scam a nigga. So while they're trying to go find the commander, this big ass boy come busting through the door. And then he like, hello, little lady. I have something to show you. Behold, my golden gun. After countless sleepless nights and countless hours playing with the boys, I finally achieved the golden camo. With my attachments, the long barrel, extended clip, and the laser sight. Now witness this amazing...
I done asked you that ass thing. You better shut the up.
Oh my God. This man really decided to show off his gun in front of somebody else that is strapped. Like, are you dumb or are you just dumb? This is basically somebody in anime that's explaining their ability, but they end up getting smacked while doing it.
Yeah.
So they end up finding the commander. So Revy gives him the gun and she's like, all right, buddy, here you go. Here's a free shot. Go ahead, take it. But obviously,
I'ma eat it.
the gun ain't loaded. And she like, man, you really thought I was about to give you a loaded gun? Nigga, suck my...
Get all your videos ad-free.
So after all this happened, the next person that shows up is
Roberta,
Roberta. And man, oh man.
the killer maid.
There's a reason I have to give this character strictly the entirety of episode 2. If I put in everything that Roberta did in this video will be like an hour-long tops. And you do not want to hear me talk for an hour, like straight up. So if this video does good, then I might as well just go ahead and make the Roberta vid because I mean, Black Lagoon is fresh on my mind. So moving forward, Revy has to go on this mission to save Rock because he got captured. So she's with the driver and old girl, which I am not saying her name.
Yeah, her name is kind of racist. Yeah.
Nope, 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 and no. So they bust in and save Rock, so they run back to the car, and the dude is like, oh, y'all think we leaving? Hell nah. Spit the block! So dude drives straight into their camp, and they end up hitting a drive-by. And then they start playing rock, paper, scissors to see who could shoot at the op next. No, bro. No. These... Oh my God, bro, these are some straight menaces. So then we get to like the next big arc with Revy in it. So she's chilling at the church with Etta, right? So then this girl comes running to the church because she's getting chased by some gang. So then Etta come to the door, she like, help. Hell no. The doors of the church are closed today. But dude ends up shooting and almost hits her. So she like, ooh, nigga, so she just started blasting. She like, how dare you shoot at the house of the Lord? Swear to God, I'ma bust a cap in your in the name of Jesus. So then the minister come out and he like, yes, sir. Excuse me, sister, but I'm about to spread the name of the Lord in their hearts with this MG. So they just start lighting up their cars. Bro is terrified right now. So then the head nun come out and she like,
Granny with the strap. She is cold.
Look at these sinners pulling up on our block. Looks like they need some communion. Sunday service hitting different than Roediper. So they dip, they gone. So then the head nun like, Little girl, you done caused some problems, but don't worry, you're gonna be tithing real good this month, sister. So then later on, the same gang hires all these criminals to come get Jane. So they having a whole shootout at the safe house, right? So they end up getting chased down by this girl with a literal chainsaw. And is that...
Shao Tucker.
Hell no. Is that Shao Tucker?
Just because I happen to sell propane and...
Oh, no. You're giving me bad memories again. So they escape to the boat, but some dudes end up jumping on the boat as well. So Revy ends up running out of bullets, but she ends up chucking a hammer at old dude's head. So then she ends up having her fight with Shell Tucker. So he's shooting his flamethrower and everything. Then he starts talking, he's like, Shucks, it's fun to play with a girl again like I did my daughter when I turned her into a little dog. So go ahead, give up. I'ma cook you just like my wife. Well, the done. But they end up flipping the boat and Revy's like, this is for Nina.
Freaking believable.
Justice has been served once again. So they end up going to Japan and Revy ends up getting mad at this festival because this guy doesn't give her her prize. But then they end up meeting Genji. And man, oh man, this dude might be one of the coldest samurai I have ever seen. So he starts talking to Revy. He's like, I know you're not a good person. I got shades on at night, but I could tell by just looking at your eyes. You a menace to society, just like me. So after this, Revy decides to be a babysitter and entertain some kids. So while she's playing dead, Rock is just looking over at her like, what are you doing? She like, damn, I really just got caught lacking. So she just chucks the toy gun and just walks off. So about...
He should have left her alone. She was just trying to have a good big sister moment.
A day later, they end up driving up and pulling up to this bowling alley because this absolute weirdo kidnapped Yukio. So they pull up and they ready to air out the whole bowling alley. So she just started going crazy. She literally made that man a human bowling ball. Look at this combo attack. Weave. Yaga. Even Rock getting some licks in, hitting him with the bowling pin. So as Revy continues to clean house, dude right here ends up surrendering, and then he says, I give. And then she like, what you mean by give? What you want to give me, huh? What you want to give me, huh? So then she wall bangs homie, and then she's like, all right, listen up. I was gonna give y'all 10 seconds to leave, but nah, that. All y'all niggas dying today. So y'all best get to stepping. So then she ends up finding no weirdo. So then he's like, all right, bet, let's play a game. When the can hits the ground, we draw. But Revy was like, no, I'm not with that. So she just straight up kicks dude in the face. So then she looks at him and she's like, you ain't even worth my time. So I'm gonna just let the samurai kill you. So dude ends up drawing his gun, but he slices the bullet in half. Then he cuts off his hands and pushes him into the pool so he can't use his arms to swim. Oh my God, that is brutal. And they just sit there and just watch him drown. Yo, that's just ridiculous. Then Revy starts talking to Genji. She's like, so how'd you cut that bullet in half? You should really show me that trick sometime. And he's like, in due time. So later on, they trying to leave Japan, and Van comes out of the corner. So it was Yukio and Genji that was driving it, and they ended up kidnapping Rock and just dipped. So then Revy has no choice but to, carjack Truck Kun at this point. So then she pull up behind him and she's like, yes, sir, about to run y'all niggas over. So then they get out the car and Revy's like, you see, Rock, this is why you don't be messing with hoes. There ain't no saving her, she for the streets. So they end up having their final showdown, Menace versus Menace. Who shall prevail? So they start fighting and dude's already cut her bullet in half. So he ends up slicing her gun in half. And he's coming in for the final strike, but Revy's like, damn, looks like you bit the dust, big boy. Hey, you tried it though, I'll give you props.
I need healing.
Nah, he done.
Well, what can I say? Should have bought a gun to a gunfight. But then after this, her and Etta just chilling at the church, and Etta like, damn, girl, you really got stabbed in the leg by that big ass. Could it be me? And the hoe off the self too? Shit, what a trip. So yeah, that was Revy's Hood Safari, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming on this tour of Roanoke. Hey, but for real though, like, we still got a bunch of more stories we got to tell about this place, so that's why this only episode 1. We got Roberta, Balalaika, and the little vampire.
Yeah, Balalaika, that's the Russian boss's name, Balalaika, that girl.
Her twins. So yeah, we gonna have fun with this. It was also a fun fact, this is actually the first anime I ever watched in my life. I ain't gonna lie, I watched this when I was like 12. But anyways, hope y'all enjoy. Follow your boy on IG and Twitter. And y'all take it easy, and I'm out of here.